What's up? Welcome to Paperboy. This week we're talking about, well, my name's Shel, first of all. Shall I introduce myself? Hello. This week we're talking about, does testosterone shorten your life? And what are the effects of hormones on your health? And that's, that's an interesting question, and it's something that concerned me because I hesitated to start tea for a long time. It is hot, by the way, in Texas. Whew. It is only the middle of May, and the part of Texas I live in, it gets so hot and humid here, and I'm like, ah. So, anyway, that's why I'm so red. I'm outside. I hesitated in taking tea because part of the concern is there's not any studies that have been done. I wish they would do some studies on guys that have been on tea for a long time. One guy I can think of that's very public advocate for us, Jameson Green. I wish Jameson would volunteer for some type of health study because I'm sure he's been on hormones for 20 plus years. And I would like to know, does it have any health effects? We don't know because there haven't been any studies put out to my knowledge. Now, if there are studies, then that's great. But it is a synthetic substance, so you have to wonder. But I was on a synthetic estrogen patch before I started tea because I had a full hysterectomy in January of 2016. And so, that would be considered synthetic as well. But it is concerning. The last couple of days, my body has been hurting me. My joints, like my arms, my elbows, my shoulders. I feel like I always have to stretch, which I've heard, I've heard other guys talk about that sensation. I don't know if anyone out there watching this feels that. So you wonder, is it, is there some sort of effect by your bone structure being changed, especially at my age, which I'm 50. I don't think it's that big of a deal for guys that are maybe younger when they transition. I don't know. It is definitely concerning, and it's something that I am concerned about, quite honestly. I don't know how else you can monitor it other than getting your blood checked, every 3 months, which I think most guys that are on tea are diligent about having that done. My follow-up appointment, I started tea on February 24th, 2017. And my follow-up is not until like the end of June. So mine's going to be more about along the lines of 4 months. But I'll be curious to see, what my levels reflect. Because we know that being on tea can affect your red blood cell count. And that can play factor to heart issues. So it's definitely something that's concerning for sure. And I think it's really important that everyone get their levels checked. So if you're not in the process of having your levels checked regularly, I encourage you to do so. But ultimately what it's going to come down to is there's going to need to be studies done. And there's going to need to be studies done for people that have been on tea long term. So I hope that we have some guys sign up for that because that's the only true way to know if there's some sort of effect on your body. Anyway, if you like this channel, you like what you see, hit subscribe, share, and like. And also, we are in the process of auditioning. I'll put a link below to Ty's email address. He's the one that's viewing the audition tape. So if you're wanting to be part of this channel, if you've watched this and thought, hey, I would be really good at this, then sign up. We'll be happy to have you. I'll, again, put the link below. Everyone have a great week. Thanks for tuning in. Peace and love.